Are you a foreign-born nurse with dreams of having a career in the United States? ADEX International Staffing has been making dreams come true for over 12 years. Over 1,000 nurses have found the American dream and are currently living and working in the United States. The following is one nurse's journey from the country of Nepal, as she goes through the ADEX experience and begins her career and life in the United States. Let's get to know Lata and experience her ADEX journey.
Lata was previously a successful nurse working in a hospital in Nepal in the ICU. She came across an advertisement about ADEX. She contacted them, and after successfully receiving a green card through ADEX's sponsorship program, she was off to America. Lata arrived at the airport in the U.S., and while she was very excited to be here, it was a new experience for her, and she didn't know anybody. There's a bit of apprehension and anxiety, but those feelings are quickly dismissed as Lata meets her ADEX representative immediately at the airport terminal. Smiles and a warm embrace can do wonders for the nerves at the start of a new adventure. In this case, Claudia, Lata's ADEX representative, creates a quick bond while they're still in the airport. On their way back to the ADEX corporate apartment, Lata and Claudia continue to discuss the next couple of weeks in preparation for her career in the United States. Upon arriving at the apartment, Lata is warmly greeted by several of the nurses already engaged in the process. She's enjoying the camaraderie and the benefits of sharing the experience. After a quick sign-in at the apartment, the nurses spend a little time getting to know one another. Lata already feels like she has a new family. Now it's time to do a quick tour of the grounds where they live during the ADEX training and preparation sessions. With so much warm activity, it's hard to believe that it's still the first day of her arrival. After a brief explanation to Lata about the next few days, the item on today's list: first, a trip to the bank to set up Lata's checking, savings, and secured credit card. This is based on each nurse's preference. Next, she goes to the phone center to set up a prepaid cell phone that works in the U.S. with a new area code that matches her final deployment destination hospital. Lata realizes how comfortable ADEX has made this all for her. Today, Lata is accompanied to the local urgent care offices to complete the required medical testing, including her physical and other various tests. Training is one of the most important parts in preparing for your career in America. ADEX prides itself in providing you the best training available. We want you to excel and be successful. The clinical training provided is among the best in the industry. ADEX arranges the appointment for Lata to get her American Heart certifications as required. Additional certifications are provided based on previous experience, areas of expertise, and required cross-training that will prepare her for her new U.S. position. Lata was provided with additional training in basic EKG, advanced 12-lead EKG, IV insertion, and phlebotomy training. Over the next few weeks, Lata will go through various administrative, bureaucratic, and informational details as part of the onboarding process. An example of some of those items are listed here. While this may seem overwhelming, it's important to remember that everything is organized, and you will be walked through the entire process with ADEX personnel. All of your questions or concerns are answered every step of the way. The American dream is a reality with ADEX. You'll understand how to complete a timesheet, electronic time tracking, how to build credit, and more. Even after you're deployed to your work locations, you'll have access to ADEX to answer questions that weren't covered. Lata has completed everything. Her credentialing and processes are all up to date. She's now ready to move on to her final destination to begin her career. ADEX sets up all the meet and greet opportunities so Lata can be introduced to the staff. We also secure any orientation instructions and review this with our nurses prior to them starting. As with all of our nurses, Lata's ADEX representative helps her get situated in an apartment. Furniture, kitchen utensils, food, and so on. Everything is taken care of. Lata is living the American dream.
Call us today and we can show you how you can begin your ADEX experience today.